Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are receiving messages for your coming 48 hours, the next 2 days. And it is a timeless reading. So it is not in any relation with the events or the timelines. Whenever you see this reading, you receive this message because you have a message here for you for the next coming 2 days. So let us look at pile 1. The Gentleman. Pile 2 is Fox. And pile 3 is Clouds. So have a look with the energy of the cards, spend some time, meditate, or you can look at the timestamps to connect with the energies of the pile to look into your predictions and or the guidance in whichever way the reading is going to unfold for us. So pick your pile and I will see you in your reading. This is pile 1, 2, and 3. Hello, my dear pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card, the Gentleman, then this is your reading, and we are looking at the next 48 hours, the next 2 days coming your way. So here we have Gemini and Mars, a zodiac and a planet, and the energy that I'm picking with this card for the next 2 days is around the divine masculine. It can be your divine masculine or the divine masculine of your counterpart or someone who has you have a close bond with, a presence, like maybe a male. So it can be around gender masculine as well for some, but it can also it's also coming like someone mainly from like a family member. So an interaction with a family member who can be a male, or who can be this family member who is connecting this interaction with the divine masculine. So the energy is also very much more logical with the next 2 days than emotional, or so it is the mental body which is more activated. It's logical dealings coming your way in the interactions for the next 2 days. And it can also be for some around work, like they're showing me like a workplace that you are how you are interacting in your workplace. So some predictions or information around that for the next 2 days. Okay, so let us start more predictions. Thank you. So we have birth, number 4. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So this is for some specifically, this message is coming not only as birth of you maybe finding out that it is a baby boy, or someone who is going through completing the adoption of a baby boy or a child, a male child. Something very specifically around that is coming towards some news around that in the next 2 days. And for the rest of the whole collective, these 2 days, the coming 2 days, are going to give you some sense of this birth energy in your masculine. So it can be your divine masculine, or it can be your counterpart as well. So there is like a matchstick. They're showing me a matchstick, and you're lighting a matchstick. So there is a spark energy. There is a new energy around this birth coming your way. With work as well, there can be an opportunity of a new opening, some good news. For some, it is around growth in work with promotions as well. So it is a very positive, some positive news coming your way in whichever aspect of life the message is resonating with you. So let us continue with some more decks to see what else is coming through for the next 2 days for my dear beautiful Pile Ones collective. Thank you. Let me shuffle another deck as well, and then we'll see both the cards together. Okay. For Pile 1, please. Thank you. They have 2 here. Okay. So we have love life, and that's why I feel we have 2 of the cards here as well, because the Pile 1 is more about a connection. So for some, it is a love life connection. And it says, free from problems and money troubles, enjoy the passion of love, love and be loved. So this is definitely covering both of your aspects in the relationship and the money as well that we picked up. So another beautiful confirmation from Spirit in continuation with the energy of the birth. Then specifically around relationships and love, let's see. So we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Okay. And the other one is shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So my dear Pile 1, with specifically talking about the love life or the personal relationship like partnership or couples or relationships of the heart, there is some indication of a little bit of disruption in the energy in the coming 2 days. So there could be like some disagreement. There could be some information coming your way that you will not be happy with. For some, it is coming just like this news, that information. But for the next 2 days, how they're showing is that this disruptive energy which is coming is going to bring some development, some transformation in the coming time. So there is a need of this energy which is coming your way in the next 2 days for something that lies ahead after these 2 days. So collectively, the message is very positive, but only for the personal relationship. There is some energy of, as I said, it's just a disruption. They're showing me like a disagreement, some kind of a communication in which you're not on the same page. 2 people are not on the same page. Like here, they're holding hands. Here also, there's emphasis on holding hands. But here, at a higher level, the relationship is still holding hands, but in the workings, dealings of the life in the 2 days, in the personal relationship, there could be some bit of a little disruption. And for some, it's also coming that you will be remembering, some of you will be remembering your ex as well. So that could remind you of some memories or some hurt or some pain. So next 2 days could be around that as well. So for this message, they're continuing to say, Spirit is saying that it is still in alignment with the divine masculine in whichever way in the couple and the personal, this relationship scenario, it is resonating. There is this transformation which is coming, still in alignment with the divine masculine. So it could be your divine masculine or your divine masculine counterpart, but there is this transformation which is coming in the relationship. So this disagreement has some positive effect which you maybe can't see right now, is the energy. Okay, so let us see a bit more around this. So they're also showing me like this thorn, somebody's taking out this thorn which is stuck in them. So that could also be the effect which is happening, that this thorn has been or like a piece of information maybe has been there, but not in awareness, not in outer, in the knowing, but it has been a resident, like a background energy, and it has been affecting. Now it is the time, these coming 2 days, to take out that thorn. You might feel because it is painful, so the process is like that, but afterwards you will heal from it, and it is for the better that this thorn comes out now. So some divine timing coming in alignment for the next 2 days. And for the whole collective as well, it is a similar message that this is some divine timing coming in alignment for you. Okay, so let us see what else comes through. Hanging Parrot. Gain knowledge by surrendering to the universal flow. Yeah, and this is exactly how we have been picking the energy as well, that this divine timing that we just shared, that this divine timing is coming, and you may be feeling like the Hanged Man, like the world is upside down, but there is some higher benefit in it. Something new with this transformation is coming to birth, and for many this message is coming for transformation happening at a soul level, which will then start reflecting in your maybe healed shadow aspect, or in the relationship, how it is with your loved one, or in your work, or the good news coming for people, then with the birth of the child or something around pregnancy, then that is also going to bring this transformational change. So for some, this birth news can be in the beginning feeling like a shock, that if it is an unplanned pregnancy or something like that, but it is going to be bringing a lot of healing in the relationship. Okay, so let us continue a bit more in knowing what lies ahead for pile 1. Thank you. Badger. Endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So this is a clarification for the divine timing message as well that we picked up, that the energy on this side, like if it is feeling very disruptive, or it's creating some kind of anticipation energy, or a little bit of a worry for the coming 2 days, then there is the guidance coming from spirit that you should be in this surrender mode, so that you can allow these energies to come in and these changes to happen, so that some new can birth, that change can come in your reality. So surrender, faith, trusting in divine timing, these all are little tools, or some like advice spirit is sharing to help you stay in alignment with what is coming, to be in this, the endurance state of the badger, still moving forward, not choosing to stop at any point, is the advice. Okay, so work-wise, they're again showing that work-wise it is a very positive outcome. If you are looking for work, there could be in the aspect of the relationship why this energy is reflecting. Steadiness. things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You are going to need them. So this is also a prediction of picking up the pace in your timeline, like in the beginning when Spirit shared that 2 days and then afterwards it's going to get better. So that is where this endurance and steadiness is taking you. This is what comes ahead. This situation, the hanging upside down, is going to change. So that is a beautiful confirmation. And we have calm. Breathe, heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. So this is an advice for the next 2 days specifically, and for some it will continue after the few days as well, to take care of yourself, because this energy will be consuming a lot of your energy. Like you will be feeling very drained after this. You have a lot to process, and but once you have done that processing, then you are moving into the higher vibration of the release that you have done through that processing. But as a general whole collective reading as well, with work, they're saying that the positives that are coming in the work are a result of the hard work you have put in your work, and you deserve some rest. There is some tiredness building in your body, in your mind, that you need to give it a little bit of rest. The logical side also, as we picked up in the beginning in the reading, is also coming that there is a lot of logical handling in this energy, in whichever way you're taking this message, in whichever part of the life it is resonating with. So keep an eye on that logical handling of things as well, that it is on a lot of logical side, but having again it in a balanced space is emphasized by Spirit, that don't just let the logic rule over the whole thing. So maybe here you are mentally fatigued for the work, for some of you here with work, but with the relationship also, that advice is coming with the logical, that don't be too logical in it either. With the good news, some news coming, or the shocking news coming, in whichever way you're finding something in these 2 days, don't go too much into the logical aspect of it. Allow it to happen and stay in this surrender mode as well, with faith and divine timing. So this is a bit of a logical is required, but in balance with the surrender and the divine timing, with acceptance of the change coming your way. Okay, so let us move to this deck now. Make necessary sacrifices. Okay. So this advice is coming for the balance that we were just talking about with the logical and the faith. So this sacrifice energy is coming, that you have to be in alignment with, in understanding with the healthy boundaries of what you want to achieve with whichever situation it is coming with you. So they're also giving you to have an open mind with the changes that will be coming after these 2 days, that they might appear as like a sacrifice of some kind, like news of a baby, or remembering an ex, or coming back together with an ex, meeting them, or having a disruption energy in partnership, in love life, or with work when you're tired. So there is a need of a healthy boundary there. So you are developing an understanding of this healthy boundary, which looks like sacrifice in the beginning, but it will move into more positive vibration the more and more you are integrating this change. Yeah. Okay, so let us then now move to tea leaves and give you some scenarios and predictions and some situations that can come in the next 2 days. So these can be mixed messages, so please take it as it resonates. They might be with the whole alignment, but they might be just very brief snippets into the next 2 days. So pile 1, please. Thank you. So we have Tower, which says solid foundation and success with effort. So this is coming as the Tower moment here. The shock card reminds us of the Tower moment, but here their spirit is confirming that this Tower moment feeling, this sacrificial feeling, in whichever way this disruption is, it has an outcome of success with effort. It is working in your foundation, as we channeled before. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarification. Can we have one more, please? Thank you. We have Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So this is a beautiful confirmation from Spirit that you are in good hands to come in with the surrender and the faith. So it wants to sit with this energy here. You are in good hands. There is this divine timing. It could be for many, I feel, my dear Palwan, that there is a lot of karmic dealing coming your way in the next 2 days, especially around the partnership and the love reading. So please keep an eye on that as well in your understanding, that if it is going to logical, then bringing back your attention into the karmic dealings. It can be helping you staying in the divine timing and the faith and in that mode. Okay, thank you. So we have Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. So this is again with steadiness, endurance, continuation. That is why the energy is a little masculine as well in its feel, because it is around the masculine traits as well. So maybe some shadow clearance happening in that part of your masculine, if it is resonating, if it is you where the masculine is. And again, it is also going with the Egg and the Birth card together, that something new is in the process of being birthing, like it is in incubation right now. Okay, can we have one final card, please? Thank you. So we have Broom, new home and new attitude. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This was the whole message that we picked up in the beginning, that why is this happening? So after 2 days of this energy, something new that is coming. So for some, it is this new attitude. For many, I feel this is the new attitude in whichever way it is happening in your life this next 2 days. But the new home also means here that for some, it is a prediction of moving into a new physical space, like buying a new house or redecorating also. Like it becomes feeling more like home, the physical space, irrespective of you moving from there or not. These 2 days are bringing a change that it feels more, you are more at home. And energetically also, it's coming for the divine masculine, that the divine masculine is going to be more at home, more at peace and calm after this. So there's a lot of this clutter energy clearing with the Broom, a lot of cleansing happening. And I really feel it is the shadow aspect which they are talking about. Yeah, so they are they're advising that to add a deck of a question for the whole collective today. So they're saying that they're asking you to ask a question in your mind. You can pause the video and you can sit and think and connect with the energy with a question that you want to know from Spirit. And once you have asked the question, you can come back and you then play the video and see the answer come from this deck. So you can pause the video now and I will shuffle it. So now I'm starting to shuffle, and there's the top card which wants to come through. Not the right time. Okay, so whichever question it was, it is for the whole collective. The answer right now is that it is not the right time. Specifically, if you are asking, if you asked for the next 2 days, and that is very clear on the timeline that not in the next 2 days. So take it as it resonates, my dear Palwan. It was a beautiful reading. I hope you found some clarifications here and some insights into the next coming 2 days. I would love to hear from you as well if some predictions you are finding in alignment with. And it's a very good feedback for me to know as well that how my beautiful collective is resonating with the reading and with the predictions. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your like, share, subscriptions, and your comments. And I'll see you again in your next reading. Good luck with your next 2 days. Take care. Bye. Hello, Maja Paltu. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this card, the Fox, then this is your reading. And we are today receiving messages for your coming 2 days, the next 48 hours for the collective. So looking at and feeling at the energy with the Fox traditionally being, it comes across as very cunning and trickster energy, but it's coming in a very healing way for you in the next 2 days, that there is definitely a presence of an energy of being tricked into like distrust, not maybe with from someone. Finding out about someone is also there, and like also a selfish person interacting with a selfish person is also coming. So it comes as a little bit of a 3D low vibrational dealing in the next 2 days, but there is like a healing question that you can ask with the Fox energy, how the Fox can help you in to be more trusting, how to be better able to not only survive but flourish and adapt as well according to the situations coming your way, with the dealings of life coming your way. So, and there is also a mention of maybe a troubling situation that you have. So Fox also wants to bring some insights into what you can do, how you can help yourself in this troubling situation. So let us see which deck we want to start with. Let's start with the one we started, pile 1. Okay. So for the next 2 days, for pile 2, please. Thank you. We have number 2, pile 2, number 2, Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So these next 2 days, my dear pile 2, have to do around, though it is coming through these 3D interactions of life and situations, but it is very much talking about your spiritual journey. So you are in a very protected space when this so-called a feedback or a test is coming towards your way in this dealing of life, but it is for your betterment. And this is like an opportunity, and you're very protected in this opportunity as well. So there is angels present more with the next coming 2 days in your timeline. You might be also receiving some synchronicities or signs from angels, like pennies or feathers, or like they're just showing someone on a walk. Crows can also be, you can be hearing crows as well, could also be for some. So this is how your angels are showing their presence. So let us look at a bit into more predictions for work and finances, then with love life as well. Thank you. So we have love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely End well. It should be END, I feel. End well. Don't lose your mind. Okay, so it is very clear message for some of you, but please don't shoot the messenger. It is coming as if someone is having a love interest at their workplace, then this is not a good idea, specifically right now. In the next 2 days, if you are being approached in this way, then you should turn it down, is also an advice, because there is this trickster energy which is going on in this. So it is kind of like a test coming your way through the situation. The universe is testing you, and you should have your boundaries and choices clear in the decision that you are making around the love energy. And they are also going ahead in saying that if you choose to do this, then it might not end very well. So this is like a prediction or a warning, like coming from your spirit team, that it is not, they don't advise you to go ahead with this decision if this opportunity comes your way. Okay. I feel let us shuffle a bit more from the same deck, because that turned out to be a very specific message. So let's bring the whole collective together as well in this. Thank you. Wow, it landed beautifully in its space in alignment, as if. Let us see. Vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So I feel for many of you, in the next 2 days, planning a vacation is coming into alignment, or you are traveling for the next 2 days somewhere, which is a good break for you. But it is very much in need, that you need this break from whatever is going on in the life right now. Maybe you're working too hard, maybe you have to spend some time away, or maybe you have to spend some time away with your family as well. So it could be, so take it as it resonates, like it could be very individual as well, but this next 2 days are beneficial if you're away from the normal routine and the monotony of the life. So having a break is important, because you are in need to recharge your batteries. Okay, so let us look at some love predictions that we can know about what is happening in relationships and partnerships in the next 2 days. For pile 2, please. Thank you. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. So this is very much around the fox energy that we picked up in the beginning, that how you move from survival to really flourishing in your life, coming out of a survival mode. And here your body is asking for taking care of your body, taking care of your mind. It's also with self-love. So this vacation could be interlinked energies with this. Going out on a vacation with your loved one is also going to help you a lot. So either just deciding in the next 2 days, or if you have the opportunity to just go, like pack your bags and go the next 2 days if you can, then that is also very beneficial. For some, they're saying that this is an opportunity for the relationship to come out of the survival mode. So maybe during this vacation, or during the time when you're taking care of yourself, some changes are happening in your relationship with yourself or with the loved one, that a change, a moving forward, a next step is coming, like some evolution is coming your way. Okay, so let's ask a question about the self-care from the self-care deck and see if we can be guided into doing something specific in the next 2 days from your spirit team. Okay, so let us connect with self-care and self-love and see what comes through. Thank you. For some, it is coming like a detox, I'm hearing. For someone specifically, it could be to have this physical detox diet for 2 days, like having only vegetables or some smoothies, or fasting also coming. So that could also be like a need to detox is coming. Oh wow, plan a vacation again, number 39. So it is a big emphasis on vacation, I have to say. They're saying do whatever you want to do on this vacation, but go away for some time. Decide to go away on some time. And with a plane, it's like somewhere where you travel with, you need a plane to go to. And it will definitely bring some like realizations and some that step ahead that we just picked up with this energy present here. That is what it is showing. Beautiful predictions. Okay, let's see. You can comment and leave and let me know if you are planning a vacation then, my dear Paltu. I would love to know that you decided to go somewhere or not. Okay, let us see what is the next prediction. Advocate, devotion overcomes setbacks. Okay. I feel this is an affirmation, like not only affirmation, but I feel like the evolution, the next step, that energy that you picked up from here, it is a bit of a clarification coming from here, that like in the relationship or in this handling of where you are maybe in doubt with this trickster energy of coming into knowing something which you do not you thought you trusted. So around that kind of an energy, it looks like a setback, but they're asking to believe, to bring forward this belief of love around it, trust around it, in the energy of devotion. So they are really interlinked in this way. I hope really you're able to understand it, because it's coming very indirectly how they're showing it, but the meaning is around the trickster energy of, if you're feeling that in some way this has been a setback for me, bring this self-love and bring this the energy of devotion forward, and really the surrender energy as well, in coming in alignment with your spiritual journey. Because when this trickster energy dealing is happening, if you're resonating with that message, that is specifically around your spiritual journey. So maybe healing your shadow self in some way, or passing a test that universe is giving you, giving a feedback to yourself that yes, I have released this, I have brought light on this shadow and I have integrated it. So in whichever way, it is very spiritually aligned. And also the angels are also wanting to show their presence, that here they want to say that this is you, and these are all the angels around you. You're surrounded by them in a protected, cared for space. So you in the energy of a new hatchling also is how they're showing me with this little bird here, baby bird. Yeah, so these are mixed messages. I really feel that for the collective, they're resonating differently for the next 2 days, but beautiful collective, beautiful collective. Okay, so let us continue with some more messages for the predictions, or for the next 2 days that we can be shown. Thank you. So we have the animal spirit of horse with freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. So this is a beautiful message in alignment with if you take it in your personal life, that if it is in the work, if you are approached this way, you're identifying the trickster energy. If it is you're in need of self-love, and or maybe a vacation that you have to go away, spend time with your loved ones or just with yourself, then again it is the energy of freedom. And then again here with the trickster energy also, it is coming the same way, the energy of freedom. That devotion is the energy which frees you from for many, I feel it is self-imposed restrictions here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords card has been coming quite a few times in the readings these days. So maybe we are very much coming in alignment in how this trickster energy is affecting us through our mind. So that could also be for some resonating with the Freedom card. But yes, it is a beautiful direct message from Spirit saying that you are breaking out of these limitations. So with self-love, devotion, self-care, taking out time to go out on a vacation, making a clear choice of saying no, that these are beautiful in this protected space provided, held by angels for you. Very nice. Let us see what else Spirit has to show us the next 2 days. Love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and not allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. So this is self-love again, repeated. Wow. And I feel that is why this message is resonating with when they said to decide no on this approach, on this situation in work. Because there is a lesson on self-love which has to happen, which you need to integrate. And maybe you are seeking outside love without realizing that there is a more bigger need for you to go inside with self-love and self-care first. And then the alignment happens outside. The universe then matches your vibration and the love then flows everywhere. So releasing this trickster energy is again like this is the shadow and this is the light. This is the shadow, this is the light. That is how it is coming. Beautiful. Okay, let us have one more from another deck, and then we will look into some tea leaves. For pile 2, please. Then we have a card for the predictions of next 2 days. Thank you. Oh, we have 2 cards. So we have refine your attention. Okay. So I'm feeling this is the attention going inwards is what is being asked. With here also like the eyes closed. So for some it could also be, a spiritual journey here happening, specifically for some. That you are on a spiritual journey here wherever you're going, like a retreat of some kind, and the attention is to be brought inwards on self-love. And then we have live your soul, not a role. Wow, how beautiful is that? It's like in just one sentence it says everything. The whole reading comes together as one. So coming in alignment with self-love is coming in alignment with your soul, my dear pile 2. That is what is happening in the bigger picture. In whichever way these 2 days are coming towards you, the dealings are around you learning and feeling and being in more self-love. Right. So let us connect with tea leaves and see if on a broader spectrum can we be shown some more predictions, situations of 3D life for the next 2 days, because these can be they're shown like little snippets into the next 2 days. So little dealings or in the broader spectrum of it. Let us see what else we can know for pile 2, please. Thank you. So we have bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. So around work, this could be coming your way in the next 2 days. A reason to celebrate and have a vacation, right? Yes. And the next is unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So this is also again reflecting in along alignment with the angels. The unicorns are also here presently working with you, helping you, and they're working on your intuition, intuitively assessing this work situation, if it is the message you're resonating, intuitively picking the vacation, intuitively picking what food is coming to you, like how the unicorn is directly looking at the food with a very similar energy of the color as well here. So I feel there is a lot of guidance in around the unicorns and the angels around self-love and self-care. So bringing that that devotion energy, the devotion for the self, is what they're helping you bring. And the next card we have Sun, happiness and well-being. Beautiful. So this vacation can also be in a place like a beach holiday, or it can be where there is a lot of sun. And the next is box. You will receive a gift. Okay, the gift of freedom, I heard. You will receive the gift of freedom. Okay. Wow. Beautiful reading. So it did start with the fox energy of like the distrust and the trickster energy, but I feel this lesson is coming into alignment with self-love. So when this aspect is in shadow, it goes in the trickster energy, and then when you have light on it, it is to do with self-love and self-care. So there is these are definitely dealings of 3D lives coming your way, my dear Paltu, but the angel view, the high view, the bird's eye view, at the soul level, it is with self-love. Beautiful. So now they have they're asking you to ask a question. So pause the video, think of a question that you want your angels to answer, your spirit team to answer, and I will then shuffle and they will answer from this deck for you. So you can pause the video now, and I will now start shuffling. For pile 2, please. Thank you. The answer for the question that you have just asked is let go. Okay, so there is a let go energy that is the answer for your inquiry here, and I hope it is resonating with you, my dear pile 2, because the topic of the reading was very broad today, though it is only for 2 days, but with the whole collective's guidance coming, they have shown quite a lot of different ways, but I'm still very happy that it is the whole collective is about self-love, and in one way or the other we can resonate with that. So thank you so much for being here, my dear Paltu. I'm so grateful, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and the notifications you're getting if you've chosen the bell, the subscriptions, and the beautiful comments you're leaving. I'm suddenly picking let me give you one more message. I'm just picking like a very ungrounded energy right now. Okay, so let me give you a card from tarot. They're showing me a specific tarot deck. Okay, so let me give you a quick message, because when I started speaking, I just felt so ungrounded with the energy, and so let us see. What does Pile 2 need to know about this ungrounded energy? Thank you. So we have 9 of Pentacles. So they're saying that this ungroundedness has to do with will go away when you are taking better care of your body. You're listening to the intuitive messages. Healthy choices is what is coming. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, I just feel that was it. So if you're feeling ungrounded, fix your diet, have this detox. Maybe there is a lot of toxins present in the body right now, and the body is asking that this tiredness is there, and let's take care of that, is also a message. Okay, yes, now I feel I have given all the messages. I'm feeling much grounded. Thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful to receive. So thank you so much for being here, my dear Paltu. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, and the beautiful comments. Thank you for your energy imprint on the channel to help bring the whole collective together. Good luck on your next 2 days, and I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear Pile 3. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this card, Clouds, then this is your reading. And today's reading is about receiving messages for your coming 2 days, the next 48 hours from your spirit team. So tapping into the energy of the pile, the clouds represent the energy of confusion and clarity, unclarity. So this is like a lot of this energy is tapping into the shadow self in different ways. So in the next 2 days, there is a lesson which has been the overall energy of the collective as well, that it's coming like a lesson or a test for the whole collective. So that is also the similar message for you on the shadow self coming for the next 2 days as well. Like there could be, about a doubt you have, a misunderstanding that you will be working on, or getting more clarity on something that has been confusing you. So something like that, like because clouds, they represent, here they are showing that they're blocking the light of the sun reaching you. So they have to move away. And there is also the element of wind as well, which will help move these clouds away and bring more light. So we will see how this all is coming together for you in the next 2 days. So let us start with some of the predictions that Spirit can show us for my dear Pile 3. For the next 2 days, please. Thank you. So we have the card Lion, number 16. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay. So yeah, this feels definitely like that you have some dealings coming in the next 2 days around the clarity of your understanding in releasing this confusion and bringing more light onto yourself in like whichever way it is resonating in your life, like around the situation. So maybe for some it is a situation that is coming, and for some the situation is there, but there is this act of courage and staying by choice in alignment is the advice from Spirit. Yeah. And also holding healthy boundaries with protective aura is also coming, to work on your boundaries, to not let the external outer energies enter your energy field, because then more confusion comes and more triggered states reach. So balanced, grounded, protective. Cleansing is also important for the next 2 days. It can be any cleansing, like you can use crystals, you can use sage, like smoke, or you can also use ground or the violet flame as well for some of you. Let us see what else comes. So let us look at some dealings with work and love and partnership relationships, if they can show. Okay, so they have 2 for the work. Let me shuffle the relationships as well. They have 2 for, okay, they have 3. So you're receiving the maximum cards from both the decks today. Okay, let us see. So we have many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So this is clearly showing that confusion and unclear, the energy of the unclarity, the doubt. For some it is insecurity also coming, but Spirit is saying that irrespective of the cloud energy present, the dealings are, the lesson is that you still have many choices and you have to learn to look at them. So whatever situation comes your way, my dear Pile 3, the guidance is to ask, what other choices I have? How many choices I have? What are the rest of the choices that I can choose from? Okay, The next is closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, start all over again. So with work, my dear pile 3, this is a very direct prediction for some of you that you have been, they're saying that you have been in awareness of these dealings, that you are maybe not very happy with your work, or you know that you have been looking for work and the old job is changing. So you're going into this transition of finishing one chapter and moving into the other. So that is where also this alignment comes with work with many choices, that don't be disheartened if you are in a place where you're looking for work and you know that you are changing jobs. Then don't be disheartened. There are more options. There are many choices available for you, and you have to have a better look. Don't look through the veil of this cloud energy present. Have more courage in your dealings. Have more make choices from protected space as well. They're saying that don't leave your choices to be affected by external energies. Okay, so yeah, this being number 16, it's 7, so which is also talking about your balance here in this. Okay, so let us see what else comes. Camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So this is very much around in partnership as well with the cloud energy of clarity, confusion, and for some it is around insecurity in partnership as well. So in the next coming 2 days, you might be going back thinking about a particular relationship or the dealings of it, or looking at pictures or videos. Maybe someone is like, they have found an old album and they're sitting and looking at it. Something like that is also happening in the next 2 days for someone. For some, they're showing this making memories is happening, like you will be either doing something in a way which you will cherish afterwards in the relationship. And for some, it is just as simple as taking the pictures, and some good pictures are coming your way that you will be keeping with you for the future. Okay, let us see. Healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So here this toxicity was also present in pile 2 as well, but I feel it was more around the physical toxicity, and this is very much around the emotional toxicity. But there is this energy of devotion which came with in pile 2, and I'm picking the similar energy with devotion in your pile as well, my dear pile 3, because there is this energy of you either coming out of an old relationship, and a relationship that has just ended, or you know that it has to end because the unclarity and the confusion, or even like hidden secrets which the cloud energy is bringing, is coming to your awareness. You are going to make this choice of coming out of an abusive relationship in the next 2 days. It is coming. You are going to realize that it is too toxic. So something like that is happening on your emotional side, where you are becoming this lion and taking this charge of your own choice, of your own life. Around the devotion energy, the devotion of the self is what is coming with the self-love, which was again a similar message in pile 2, but reflecting very differently in your pile. So yeah, choosing to close this door. Yeah, so a decision is coming your way, I feel, for some of you, my dear pile 3 collective, that this visibility is coming your way. The clouds cannot stop this light of the sun coming to you anymore. You are in charge. You are the wind that is moving these clouds away. This choice is the wind which moves the cloud away. And the sun, that light comes on the self-love, on the self-care, on yourself. Beautiful. So a lot of healing is happening. It feels very much like a difficult next 2 days. For pile 3, I have to say, I cannot, I am feeling this is how where the energy is showing us. But it is all happening for a better alignment on your journey, a better life coming in manifestation for you, because this is a better choice for work coming ahead. You may not know it yet. This is a better healed heart coming your way, coming out of the relationship. You may not know it yet. So this is like the transformation, the transitioning time that you are coming in the next 2 days. So it can feel heavy. It will be heavy for many of you, but have faith and focus on the self-love, focus on the devotion, focus on you staying in a protected space with your healthy boundaries, and focus on removing these clouds more in whichever way the life shows you the situation to learn from. Okay, so let us see the final one from this. Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Yeah, so this is just in alignment with this again, that a bigger collective here is present with this addiction, because addiction was here as well. So this addiction can also be for some in not only in addiction of the emotions like the codependent relationship which we picked up here, but here it is also coming with an emotional block along with resulting in a physical addiction of like substance abuse of some kind, or smoking or drinking. So that is where this defining change of this choice is coming for you in the next 2 days, my dear pile 3. This is going to be a big time. This is you will remember these 2 days, how the energy is coming. You will really remember these 2 days. That is what learning from the past is here. Perception, making memories is here. So very transformative coming 2 days, my dear pile 3. Be in a clean space, be in a clear mind as much as possible, because that is what is happening. The clarity doesn't want it, whatever the external reason is, in whichever way this shadow self is expressing itself, the unclarity is what it wants to keep yourself in. This, like a whale, like this fog, you're surrounded in a fog, and that is where you're blowing this fog away now, because of this courage, because of this alignment coming your way. So this is a big opportunity coming your way, my dear pile 3. Please, please, please make use of this. This is in whichever way it is coming. It feels heavy, but it is how we move into alignment with our soul, with our calling also. So you are taking the steps to coming out of an energy of addiction in whichever way it is present. It can also be with work as well, that moving into a new connection who are better choices, who are giving you, holding better space for you. A new community is also coming. I see like new people coming in your life through the space created. Yeah, let us see what else comes. Dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Okay, so this is your strength here, the adaptability. This is what it is also being coming to like teach you or bring this lesson in you with adaptability. This is your strength. With different choices as well, this adaptability is coming to see with clarity, without these clouds blocking your view, that these are the different choices, and I can do this, I can do that, and so many choices are available because of the flexibility that you have in yourself. Different options are available because of this adaptability that you have in yourself. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful, my dear pile 3. This is the sign of a very strong soul, and we know that yes, there are these things present in our life in different ways, shapes and forms. But this is also coming out of them. To have that choice is also a show of strength, of that soul's strength, that you can have this choice and you can break free from this pattern, break free from this addiction, and break free from this old energy and come into the energy of the new. Many choices available. Beautiful. So keeping things, really, it is very heavy and dense. Spirit is acknowledging, but the advice is to try to keep it calm and light as well. Okay, let us see. Any more predictions coming? Any more advice coming for pile 3? Thank you. So we have the message of joy. It says again, lighten up. Find that hidden inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance and sing. It's time to have fun again. So this is one of the ways to come out of these energies, is to be in connection with your inner child energy more. Just like here the play energy came, the same light energy comes through inner child. So your inner child is coming forward to help you, my dear pile 3, in keeping you in a light mode, keeping you in touch with the joy and that freedom and that strength in your heart space. So your inner child is very much present here and is wanting to help you. Beautiful. For pile 3, please, what else we can know? Thank you. So they're saying build on solid ground. That is what is coming, because it is a foundational work happening for something to come in alignment on your journey, my dear pile 3. And the next card they have shown is admit your vulnerabilities. So that is a show of strength. Feeling vulnerable is a show of strength. You can only heal from something when you admit that I need healing here. And that is one of the many choices which starts moving these clouds away. There is no shame in it. There is no harm in it. You are in that safe space. You are protected by spirit here. You are coming into alignment with your soul journey here. You are ascending. You are healing the shadow. And this is how shadow heals. This is how you bring light on that shadow aspect. Breaking these chains. Mending the heart. So much of if you see this is mending, if you see this is breaking, it is moving away. So much of healing is happening in this space, my dear pile 3. So that is where the solid foundational work is happening, bringing clarity into the which direction I am going. And that also helps you with the inner child connection to keep in a light mode. Yeah, I'm so... Wow, so much of courage you have, my dear pile 3. I'm in so much awe right now. Beautiful, strong, lovely souls you are. Beautiful. So let us look at some of the tea leaves cards now to see if we can have some predictions or like snippets in the timeline of the next 2 days around the situations and what lies ahead, what spirit can show us for pile 3. Thank you. So we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Beautiful. What a beautiful confirmation that you are on the right path. I'll keep it here because the energy is then moving from this side, like everything is covered in the reading is whichever aspect is coming in your resonating with, it is coming in alignment. You are on the right path with the many choices and the courage that you have. Beautiful. Okay, thank you. We have beetle, good fortune. Look, it wants to sit mostly on the work as well as a prediction of where this is heading. That is what the energy is. Then we have vacation, vacation also came for pile 2 as well, but maybe moving away into a change of scene can help some of you as well, to bring in connection with the lightness as well, with joy as well. So maybe in the next 2 days you might be thinking of making like deciding on a holiday, or just going away for 1 or 2 days is also beneficial. Okay, so let us see one more. So we have sorrow over a loss. Okay, and we have another one, which is someone new is entering your life. Okay, so here it very much feels like that how these two cards have come together. It talks like something leaving, something dying, and something new. Some space is created so that something new is entering. So this sorrow over a loss, my dear pile 3, beautiful, beautiful collective. This loss is something that has served its purpose. It has to leave. If it is a relationship, if it is an addiction, if it is a workspace, in whichever way, it is the energy of change that you are going through in this transition. And this new is coming. And for many of you, this is with someone, not a something, as it says. So karmically, they're showing me that it has already been filled, like as it says here with chair filled. That karmically, it's already aligned in the higher dimensions who this is, but it will come in your physical reality. You will know in some time. Yeah, and when I saw there was 111 on my clock, so yeah, definitely some it is significant for some of you here. But this karmic cycle is what it is. It is going in the right direction, just like this arrow piercing the clouds. Beautiful. Okay, so now they are asking to use this deck for a question that the spirit wants to answer for you in this reading. So they're asking you to pause the video and think of a question that you need to know an answer for. It can be any question, whatever is in your mind, whatever you want to know about, and you ask that question. Pause the video, ask that question, and then come back again. I'll shuffle the cards and you will receive the answer from spirit for that specific question. Okay, so let's start shuffling. I'm shuffling for the question that pile 3 has asked. Thank you. So we have remain positive. Beautiful. Let me check if there was one more turned. Yeah, there is. Okay, we have 2. So the first is remain positive, and for the second, it says reconsider. Okay. So these are the 2 answers for the question that you have asked. In whichever way it is resonating, please take it as it resonates, as Spirit always advises. But you know what it means, they're saying as well. Yeah. So beautiful, lovely reading, my dear pile 3. I really feel that these are the messages that are coming through, and these 2 days might be feeling difficult for you, but I feel like really coming out of at the end of it, you're almost out of it, and this is like a cyclical, like a pattern that you're breaking. Big shift in your shadow self. You're shedding light on that, which this cloud has been stopping that light from. So beautiful changes are predicted coming your way. The next 2 days might be very definitive in these changes with the choices. So take it as it resonates. Keep the courage, keep the safe, protected space on, and Spirit is there to hold your hand and take you, move you forward in the right direction. Thank you so much for being here, my dear Paltry. Thank you for the like, shares, subscriptions, and the beautiful comments you're leaving me. Thank you for your energetic imprint as well on the channel in bringing our collective of guidance from divine together in this beautiful ascension journey on that we all are on. And good luck on your next 2 days. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.